Red 2 standing by, all 4 lit and in the green. Welcome to the latest installment of 12 to 25, where we're playing another game by Goodfeel. Kirby's Epic Yarn. A very, very cute game, much like Yoshi's Woolly World. Now, interestingly enough, I have played this game before, but all the save data is on the Wii U, and since I was recording Mario Golf Toadstool Tour just earlier, I decided I'll pop this in the Nintendo Wii and go from there, so I've got no data. Let's start off this installment with a new game. File 1.
Welcome to Dreamland, a kingdom famous for peace and quiet. It's the perfect little land, if you like that sort of thing. Lately there have been rumours of a caped sorcerer going around, turning people into yarn. That's right, yarn. One day, Kirby saw his favourite food, a bright red tomato on top of a bush. I bet it's yummy, but when Kirby tried to eat it, a caped sorcerer appeared. My name is... Hey, what are you doing? Stop that! No! That's my magic Metamato! Kirby gulped the Metamato right down. Just then, a white sock around the sorcerer's neck began to glow. Then it sucked Kirby up. This grass feels funny, Kirby thought. It feels like trousers. And to Kirby's surprise, he saw that his entire body was made out of yarn. Then he saw a yarn monster chasing a blue yarn boy. Somebody help me! Kirby tried to swallow the monster up, but the air went right through his body. Kirby wondered what he should do. Suddenly, Kirby transformed into a car. He drove away with the boy and left the monster behind to eat his dust. Apparently, that strange Metamato gave Kirby the power to seamlessly transform into a car, and who knows what else.
Thanks for saving me. What's that? You say you're from another world? Wow! Welcome to Patchland. You just stick with me and I'll show you the ropes. This is my castle, so feel free to look around here as much as you want. Alrighty, so we're getting into the first level, Patch Castle. So, 2 button lets us jump. The 1 button lets us use our yarn lasso. Don't know what... The C button or whatever it is doesn't do much, but... let's go on in. So, we can wind up collecting various beads, much like Yoshi's Woolly World. I mean, this is the precursor to it in a sense. And we can find some treasures as well. Let's play it 1 player. If you play 2 player... that blue yarn boy, Prince Fluff, who was intended as the original hero, will wind up being your companion. So, we can jump. So, if we just hold the plus pad normally, we'll move at normal speed. 1 lets us use our yarn lasso. And we get a ball of yarn, and we can throw it at things. Bad luck, Waddle Dee. We can lasso enemies and turn them into balls of yarn. And throw them at enemies. We can also ground pound, turning into a weight. Kirby's legs turn into a spring when he jumps. Alright, so we need to hold the 1 button. And we will turn enemies into balls that way. And then we can throw them. Notice that blocks with material in the middle we can't destroy with just our lasso. We have to grab enemies and throw them upwards. So we'll need to hit certain bead rankings in order to get the best scores. So go down and we turn into a little submarine. Use the jump button to move faster and hop out, and we can climb up and down ladders. It's all very simple and easy to get into. Let's grab that. And we can wind up taking the Waddle Dee's spear. They are actually pretty harmless. And there we go, we can take those patches off. If we climb up here, we get a chandelier, one of our treasures. This chandelier is very simple and elegant. You can't go wrong here. Some of them are decorations, and sometimes you'll get CDs. If we want to go in a doorway, we can wind up doing this. Up we go. And if we hold the jump button, or do we have to press it again? Pay attention. There we are. Press it and hold it again. And float down. That's how we get all those beads. There we go. We can also pull at these objects to create new platforms. And if we hang on to these, we'll be able to jump. And the king's throne. You'll feel like a king when you sit on this gold-plated throne. Very easy. Very easy indeed. And there's our ground pound and a Waddle Dee. Let's steal his spear. Throw it away. Waddle Dees are actually harmless and we can sort of push them around a little bit. And if we want to dash, Kirby turns into a car. Very cute. Theme from Patch Castle, so this is for the sound test, of course. Okay, there's our little end of level. Yeah, our little end of level bonus game. We'll get different beads depending on which spot the roulette stops on. If you collect all 3 patches, I've missed one of them. I think I've definitely missed it. Oh, there it is. I wasn't paying attention because I was more interested in bullying the Waddle Dee. Let me get rid of his spear for a moment. Alright, I just killed a man. Oh well, Kirby's no stranger to that. He has killed people for cake. Alright, and then to end the level... Well, it was a little bit off, so we get some bonus beads. And there's our mandatory little Kirby dance. Very nice. So the streak shows how many it shows like how many groups of beads or something you got without being hurt, to the best of my knowledge. We found all the treasures. And sometimes you'll need to hit a higher rank in order to get special patches to open up new levels.
Thanks for your help, the Blue Yarn Boy said. Not that I needed it. I'm Prince Fluff. Ever since Yin Yarn the Sorcerer ripped Patchland into 7 pieces, you just can't go anywhere without running into these horrible... But Fluff was interrupted when they were attacked by a huge 3-eyed blob of yarn. Ugh, yuck! Stop it! But before the blob could eat Prince Fluff, Kirby transformed and smashed it to smithereens in a most spectacular fashion. Among the little blob bits there was a shimmering piece of spiraling yarn. That's it, that's a piece of the magic yarn, Fluff exclaimed. This was what Prince Fluff had been looking for. Yin Yarn had stolen the magic yarn from Patchland. The yarn weaved its way into the fabric of the kingdom and stitched 2 pieces of patchland together. What about the other pieces? I've got to find the rest of them. Kirby, always happy to help, decided to help his friend recover the missing pieces, and the two began their journey to stitch patchland back together.
Alright, so we've got some of the basics opened up. We can go and look around Grassland, or we can look around the area here. So I'll take a quick look-see, see what we have. So we don't have anything here just yet, but we can open these up, and that'll get us a little shortcut up here. Patch Plaza. Where does this take us? So that takes us back to Quilty Square. Okay, so this is like a little collectibles gallery. Tunes, medals, fabric, stuff. Alright, so, rightio, there are all the items we can find. Okay. Cast. Kirby's not number 1? Yeah, Angie loves to explore the world. She can also help you out if you ever get into a jam. If you fall into a bottomless pit, Angie will help you out. Waddle Dee. Yin Yan made these imposters. They look just like the real ones. Dropso. These guys are always by themselves at parties. They're real ceiling drips. Spear Waddle Dee. This fake Waddle Dee recklessly twirls a spear around. Look out! Interesting. Very interesting. No, we don't have Kirby involved in it. Oh well. Let's go back to Quilty Square and go and see what that guy with the moustache wanted. Beep beep. So, Flat 101. Prince Fluff, what an unexpected surprise! Oh, and who might your friend here be? Lord Kirby, you say? He is visiting us from another world, you say? How exciting! My name is Dom Wall, and it is my pleasure to make your acquaintance. Lord Kirby is helping you save our beloved Patchland? Oh, that's just wonderful! I am the manager of Quilty Court here. Please come inside for a moment. I insist. Flat number 101 opens up. And in we can go. Welcome to your new home! Well, I suppose it's not much to look at just yet, but I would be honoured to have one of Prince Fluff's guests staying here. Kirby's happy too. And we get a concussion. And a chair. A proper home must be properly furnished. Please accept this as a gift from me. Feel free to furnish your new place in whatever way you desire. We'll discuss the rent later. Well, I suppose it's fair, but go ahead and enjoy the space. If you have any questions, I'll be around. Now, if you'll excuse me, I think I hear another prospective tenant walking by outside. What, does this guy just Shanghai people into being his tenants or something like that? I suppose there are lots of critiques you can wind up having as far as property management and things like that goes. Which is a little bit difficult because I wind up seeing both sides of the spectrum. I understand the difficulties that people face when they're renting, but I also work as a receptionist at a real estate agency, so I try my best to see things from the point of view of the renters, but some of the people I deal with, let's just say working with humans requires hazard pay as a non-negotiable. Alright, open the menu and choose change layout to redecorate your room however you want. Okay. Let's point... What do I need to press? Hang on. Okay. There we go now. Reupholster. Don't think I've got any extra fabrics. But I do have furniture. Items you haven't found yet will be grayed out. Let's pop a nice chandelier. A king's throne. Furniture. A chair. Objects. I think we're pretty stuck. We don't have very much for now. So, yeah, we don't have very much. But that is a little redecorated room. And there we are. And Kirby can sit down on his chair as happy as he pleases. Isn't he just a happy little guy? Well, jump back down. Now that we're getting our home furnished, it's time to get out there and go on another level. Let's head out to Grassland. That's an expressive moustache. So, we'll show off one more level, I think. We've gone through the tutorial and that was a little short, but Fountain Gardens, our first level in the game. And Grassland is a very relaxing thing. Now, if you've played Yoshi's Woolly World, pay attention to the music in the level Yoshi and Cookies. It pays homage to the motif used in the very first level, and indeed in this one. Alright, Waddle Dee. Take him with us. Is there anything under there, I wonder? No, I think it's just a tightrope. So let's keep exploring. Alright, so there's a monkey trying to drop beads. Ooh! Well, that's very helpful. I'll take a few of those. Smaller ones? If I go up here, what happens? Okay. I can stand on top of the Waddle Dee. Nice. There, and... Ah, there's our first treasure, which is a flower sofa. This cute sofa will always smell like a fresh bouquet. And I believe it is pronounced that, not bucket. Oh well, probably shouldn't have done that, but okay. Alright, oh, we've got some stuff down here, so don't pull that first. Oh, there's a fish. And a nice big target. And if I get this, grapple that, it pulls it. That little... I love how the background just ruffles as well. That's really cool. Alright, so we can't get there unless we've got a little... Nice little bit of momentum. Ooh. Very clever. Very helpful. Alright, so... we should be able to make our way up here. Jump up here, and that'll take us... There we go. So that's one of our prize wheel things. Just some beads. What's down here, I wonder? So there's a few things, but we definitely want to be going up into the trees. Make our way back up there. Yeah, the Waddle Dees are generally quite harmless. You don't actually have to do anything to them. If the button stays on, obviously the platform is going to wind up coming back. So we've got bronze rank. swing. Shake some beads out of the tree. Collect those. Then I need to get back into the tree. What's on that one? Ooh. That's always handy to have. Very nice. Well, plenty of beads and a nice little secret. Need to get back up to the top of this. That's good, I'll take that. Whoop, and grab that. Okay, where are we going now? Ah, a zipper. So, Kirby turns into a little tank or something. And we can sneak on... Oh, these are platforms. Fountain. This fountain is perfect for any room that is big. Any room that is really big. And also, preferably not while you're having... Preferably not something you want to have around while you're trying to... Not that. I've lost my train of thought. I was trying to make a joke about the fountain making you need to go to the bathroom every time you're just lying there at night. But, yeah, that fell flat. I look so sad. Give me a lift, peon! Move, peon! Move gradually and slowly! Alright, he died, damn it. I was trying to hit those blocks. Alright, so fountain. We can get a boost up there. Okay, this is prize wheel. That is taking us a long way up into the clouds where we get the thing from Fountain Gardens. Okay. So that should give us all the treasures. Should be getting very close to the top rank. Alright, can we get in? Yes, we can get inside. Away from the Waddle Dee, and we can get those, and... There we are. Alright, so we have to go in the other way too to get something. Very nice. Well, I've got our maximum score. If you do wind up... Okay, so we have to jump back down. Alright, that shouldn't be too hard. Get that out of the way. In we go, and let's... Yeah, this is just so relaxed. So mellow. So very clever. You can see that there's a lot that feels like Yoshi's Woolly World in this. And they are essentially sibling games. Woolly World was probably very heavily inspired by this. With good reason. Okay, so... Hang on. Oh, they make a little squeaking noise. Okay. Yeah, there's just so much that is just cute, relaxing, enjoyable, and entertaining about these games. Oh, that's really nice. So, now how do I do this? Well, I stole most of their love. Well, I've stolen the heart, but I'm not going to kill them. So, transformation sequence. Oh, we get to be a tank. Okay. So let's jump. We got Bronto birds, tilt. And cruise along. And fire wildly. Retreat, tilt up a little bit. With the setup I've got, it could be a little awkward. But yeah, I'm just going to have to try and I want to protect my score. It's amazing how many missiles we've got, really. Alright, that's good. Incoming gunfire. Shoot it all out of the sky. Alright, so it's got a few... It will actually weigh platforms down. Pretty neat. Get all our beads. Fire. Fire at will. Fire at other people's names as well. Oh, retreat, 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 and shoot the Waddle Dee. I do not want to bomb up my Jaxie. And there's the end of our little sequence. It's such a jarring change of pace. Alright. I missed. Okay, timing. Did we get it? I think we've got it. Yep, maximum reward. Good timing. Well, there we go. Isn't that special? We got the bonus patch as well. So again, a little bit longer, but a very happy Kirby. And we got all our treasures. We've done very well. We found the butterfly patch. So where's this going to take us? So press 1 to throw a patch and open a new stage. So we'll at least do that. And right up there opens our next stage. And the way the level screen evolves, all those lovely little changes, this game is just so well done. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be bringing this to the channel at some point. But anyway, thank you very much for joining me. We've only got one more episode to go until it's Christmas Eve. Till next time, this is Red 2, returning to base.